on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Dylan. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully each and every single one of you are feeling fine and fantastic. We're joined by the one and the only Tanya.
Hello.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, episode 9, season 4 of Friends, the one where they're going to party. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Guys, let's just jump straight into this. Hopefully you guys do enjoy it. Let us know in the comment section down below. And now, let's do it. Go check it over on Patreon, ladies and gentlemen. Each and every single episode we're doing. And there's plenty more to come.
Come on, and no peeking.
Hey, open up.
All I can see is this bitchin' van.
Yeah, it's for our catering business.
I think I know that girl.
No, we're gonna paint over the sore and replace it with a baguette. We don't know what to do with this.
There you go.
I definitely know her.
No one told you life was gonna be this way. I'll be there for you, 'cause you're there for me
Remember that guy from cooking school I told you about that put cilantro in everything?
Sure, Cilantro Larry.
I'm gonna fill in for him as food critic for the Chelsea Reporter.
Monica, what an amazing opportunity to influence dozens of people.
What about our catering business?
Oh, no, it's just one night a week. I get to take all of you out for a lot of free dinners.
Well, in that case. Hey. That was me hopping on board.
Hey, Ross, quick question for you. Are you ready to party?
There's this thing about bumblebees on the Discovery Channel.
No, I don't think you heard me. Are you ready to party?
Gandalf is coming to town?
Tomorrow we are partying with Gandalf, dude!
We are so gonna party.
Okay, doodlers. And who is this guy?
Only like the funnest guy in the world.
I'm gonna call and get off work tomorrow.
I'm gonna call after you.
This is gonna be so cool, dude. We never party anymore.
Were you guys smoking something in the back of our van?
Yeah.
What do you mean we never have fun anymore? You have fun with me.
Joey, you are gonna love this guy. Gandalf is like the party wizard. Hello, didn't you read Lord of the Rings in high school?
I didn't.
No, I had sex in high school.
Joanna, there's an opening for an assistant buyer in Junior Miss.
I wish I could say no, but I guess you can't stay my assistant forever. Neither can you, Sophie, but for different reasons.
I'm glad that you don't have a problem with this, because if you did, I wouldn't have even considered applying.
Actually, I'm on the hiring committee, so there'll be at least one friendly face.
That's great.
Do you know, Junior Miss is where I started. I had to sleep with the ugliest guy to get that job.
Okay.
Don't you worry, I'm sure with your qualifications, you won't need to sleep with some guy to get the job. Although, I might need some convincing.
God, I feel wild today.
Oh, man, I am so excited.
All right,
Hey,
fair
Mom.
enough.
You calm down. He's just a human guy.
Gandalf is amazing. You know, you never know what's gonna end up happening. You go out for a couple of beers and end up on a fishing boat to Nova Scotia.
Okay, I got my passport, fresh socks, and a snake bite kit.
All right, I'll see you guys. I
Wait.
have an audition, but I'll definitely hook up with you later. Where are you gonna be around noon?
Somewhere maybe along the equator.
Okay.
It's Gandalf. Well, maybe next time then.
What happened?
Stuck in Chicago.
Man.
And they took the day off as well.
Chicago's so lucky.
Stupid, useless Canadian money.
I especially like what I see here about implementing a new filing system.
Oh, you mean those little colored labels you put on all the folders? It certainly did brighten up the inside of the filing cabinets.
I noticed that you've been entrusted with a lot of rather important responsibilities.
Rachel has been really incredible at getting my morning bagel for me. It's amazing how she gets it right almost every time.
Of course, I have more responsibilities than that.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, there's the coffee, too. Rachel
I'm not liking where
carried
this is
2
going.
Big part of this job is cultivating personal relationships, especially with designers.
Rachel shouldn't have any problem with that. Her only problem might be getting a little too friendly, if you know what I mean.
All right.
Working with designers.
With them, under them. What's the difference, eh, Rach?
My first review is out.
What a prick.
Oh, the Chelsea Reporter.
What a...
These used to keep me so warm.
Look on the back page.
Aw. How can you laugh at that? That's sad as shit.
That's because it's just cute.
Yeah, but that's sad as crap, bro. I can't laugh at it. Oh, this used to keep me warm when she was homeless. How can you laugh at that in the crowd? How can the crowd laugh at that?
When I go back to Alessandro's, sure, but I would have to order 2 meals. One for me and one for the guy pointing the gun to my head.
Okay.
Hey, they don't pay me a penny a word to make friends.
Found a guy who could fix up the van for catering. Bye.
Who is it?
It's Alessandro from Alessandro's.
Alessandro!
Huh?
It's Alessandro!
Want to talk?
Call me on the phone.
What, so you can hang up on me?
Look, I'm never gonna let you up, so you may as well just go away.
Do you need to get in? Here you go.
No, Phoebe!
Good old Phoebe.
Oh, Phoebe.
Food is not inedible swill.
I have 5 friends who couldn't eat it, and one of them eats books.
I wonder who he is.
Service is not
Exactly.
grossly incompetent.
The waiter carried the breadsticks in his pants.
Oh, what?
Well,
I know food, and that wasn't it. Your marinara sauce tastes like tomato juice. You should serve it with vodka and a piece of celery.
I'm proud
Bloody
of that
Mary.
sausage.
That's a Bloody Mary, by the way, what she just said.
The what?
Tomato juice, vodka, and a celery stick. That's a Bloody Mary. That's what she's saying. You might as well just add vodka and a celery stick.
You own an Italian restaurant, you think that tastes good? Where are you even from?
Lebanon.
It's like
But that happens
it's
everywhere.
like the Indian fellas that own Turkish kebab restaurants here in Spain.
Or when you go to a lot of Italian places, there's Spanish people that do all the recipes, and it's like, how can
Or you go to Rome, Italy, and what do you see? Authentic Italian pizzas. You go in there, there's some guy from Pakistan. I mean, I've literally come to Italy to have an Italian person make my pizza, and I see in a tourist spot, authentic Italian pizza. Go in there, guys, going like this. What do you want?
maybe that person was born in Italy, you don't know? But what?
Hand me those tomatoes. I'm gonna show you what it should taste like.
How long is this going to take? Because I got another critic I got to go yell at.
Joanna, I want to talk about that interview.
I thought it went very well.
No, it didn't. That's what I want to talk to you about. I may cry.
Rachel, please, don't make a scene.
There's nobody here.
Sophie, get in here. You see? Now you're making Sophie uncomfortable.
It's not making me uncomfortable.
Congratulations, you just crossed the line into completely useless. Get out.
Do you want me to quit?
Poor Sophie.
What would make you think that?
Well, all of those things that you said in the interview, I mean, if you believe any of them, I must not be a very good assistant. I am just going to pack up my desk, and I will be gone by the end of the day.
Very quick pack up.
You can put your sad little muffin back in its drawer. I didn't want to lose a perfectly good assistant.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. When I was looking at Tanya, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, she's doing this on purpose, and I think I know why. Exactly what I was thinking.
Why I said all those things about your flirting and your drinking.
Said what exactly?
That you enjoyed the occasional drink. Binge.
That is it. I believe it. You are just a horrible person.
I'm gonna get all sensitive about it. I don't want to lose you. What if I create a position for you? I'll make you assistant buyer in this department.
Say more things like that.
You can have your own office and a raise effective tomorrow.
I need an expense account.
Done.
And an assistant.
Sophie, get in here.
An expense account is a dangerous account. Let's just say.
Lifetime, doesn't it?
What are you guys doing here? I thought you'd be out partying with Gandalf.
Gandalf.
He's not coming.
So you just been sitting around here all morning?
No, I balanced my checkbook.
I gave first names to all the foosball players.
Can't believe he didn't come.
Well, so what if he didn't come? We could still go out and party ourselves.
With Gandalf, we'd be out all night.
We'd meet total strangers and hang out with them.
Well, we could do that. Look, after tonight, Gandalf will want to party with us, dude. Come on. Yeah.
It's not like we don't know how to party.
And maybe we could end up on a boat again?
Yeah.
When were we on a boat?
Remember that really cold morning and you woke up and those dogs were licking your face? Yeah, those were seals, man.
There you go.
The owner of Alessandro's came over here to yell at me, but instead I made him some sauce, and he offered me the job as head chef.
What about Phoebe? What about Phoebe? What about Phoebe?
Believe it, I finally get to run my own kitchen.
Oh, you waited so long.
What about Phoebe?
How do you think this suit would look on an assistant buyer at Bloomingdale's? You got the job!
Why didn't you tell me?
I'm gonna get to help decide what we sell. I'm gonna have an office with walls and everything.
I got us a job. The wedding reception.
Phoebe, I kind of need to talk to you about that.
She's like, oop.
I think it might be time for me to take a step back from the catering.
But we've only had one job.
I got offered the head chef job at Alessandro's.
What?
Think about it. You don't really need me for the business.
You're the cook. Without you, it's just me driving up to people's houses with empty trays and asking for money.
Well, I'll pay you back all the money you invested.
Believe this. Gotta get out of here.
Phoebe, wait a minute.
I'm an assistant buyer.
A little coffee, we'll get energized, and we'll head back out. So we're having fun, right? We don't need that wizard guy.
I'm kind of beat.
Actually, Me too.
Thank God, I'm exhausted.
So you guys want coffees?
Yeah, but I don't want to be up too late, so I'll have a decaf.
Yeah, me too.
Actually, can I get some hot water with a little lemon? Strain my voice screaming in there. Does it have to be so loud?
That's what it would be like if Tanya and I went nightclubbing now at 30-something years age.
Yeah, okay, let's go night climbing. You know what? Just sit here on this sofa.
Yeah, exactly.
Here at the bench, at the park, and then just stare at nothing.
There you go. Spot on.
Hey,
Spot on.
Do you want a mint?
Yeah, exactly.
I was glad I brought that extra pair of socks, you know? I used them as mittens. I didn't want to touch a thing in that last place. How sad are we?
We're not sad, you know? I'm 29 years old, damn it. And I want to sit in a comfortable chair and watch television and go to sleep at a reasonable hour.
I like to hang out in a quiet
7 o'clock.
place. And so what if I like to go home, throw on some Kenny G, and take a bath?
Okay.
We're 29. We're not women.
Oh, I want that mug. Look at it.
Glad that you decided to hear me out. I came up with a whole bunch of businesses that you can do with your van. You could be a flower delivery person, a bakery delivery person, pizza. Oh my God. I'm getting the feeling that you don't want to deliver.
No.
And I'm guessing if you don't want to deliver, you probably don't want to pick up stuff either. You know what? Let's do the catering business. I made a commitment to you, and you know, it'd be fun.
Yay! Okay, ooh, let's plan the wedding reception. Wow. You really wanted me to do something with this van. You know what? I want you to take the chef job.
And that's the difference between
Yeah.
Phoebe and everyone else. Right there. And that's why she's my favorite character.
Yeah, I don't want to be the reason you're unhappy. That would just make me unhappy. And I really don't want to be the reason I'm unhappy.
I really don't want to be the reason why I'm unhappy.
Yeah.
She wants to be... The only time she wants to be unhappy is if someone else makes her unhappy.
Exactly.
Okay, that's a wonderful statement right there.
Besides, it might be kind of fun to form the new A-team.
I pity the fool! Tanya doesn't know what that is, by the way. I pity the fool!
Is Joanna in already?
You haven't heard.
Oh, she
Joanna
left.
passed away last night.
Huh?
She was leaving work and she was hit by a cab.
Holy shit!
Oh, I cannot believe it. I know. Oh, God.
What the fuck?
I didn't realize that you were so close.
She's not assistant now.
So close.
Huh?
She's not assistant buyer. Because she was supposed to make
Oh,
her.
yeah.
I know that this is an emotional and difficult time for all of us. But by any chance, did Joanna send any paperwork your way before it happened?
No. She just stepped off that curb a few seconds later. I'm sorry.
Oh, I have to go.
Good morning.
Oh, Sophie. Guess you didn't hear about Joanna.
Sure did.
Two different perspectives across the...
Oh, poor Sophie, the way she was treating her.
I know, but there's no need to be happy about someone's death.
Of course not, but...
I'm so excited about having Monica come on board with us. Although I do feel bad about having fired Chef Emilio. It is like losing a member of the family. Literally is the case for several of you. Tony, Carlos, tell your father how much we're going to miss him.
It's not going to be right.
So without much further ado, I present to you our new head chef.
I just want to say that with a pinch of excitement, a dash of hard work, and a dollop of cooperation, we can have the recipe. Are you going to kill me?
There's a guy in the back just gone.
Yeah, basically.
Well, there you go, guys. One of the rare moments now that I'm personally myself getting in Friends where I'm not stressed.
Tip.
We had an episode where I wasn't angry.
I told you. You didn't
You
wanna
guys
watch-
have no idea how close I have been to just telling Tanya to record these herself. So to get an episode like that is refreshing.
That's why I told you
Thank
to
you very
watch
much.
it. Because you were angry, and I was like, if he watches another episode that is more fresh, he's going to be
And my
happier.
bloody post. See, look, if that doesn't get me angry, my poster's fallen again on the back.
Look, let me tell you something.
That
Your
bloody poster behind me.
doesn't want to be on the wall. Just let it be.
The amount of times, look how much blue tack I've got there, and it still falls down. I'm going to have to super glue it to the wall.
Imprint it.
Yeah, jeez, man.
And then the wall will probably fall off.
Exactly. No, my luck, of course. Yeah, I enjoyed that episode. And this is why I say Phoebe is my favourite character, because she's such a nice person. It's unbelievable. And
She's my favorite in the girl side as well.
yeah, she always, but in general, altogether, she's my favorite character because of the way toxicity and the way that poison when it comes to attitudes hasn't come upon her. Sorry guys, it wasn't that I paused it, I think, like this. So just because of the simple fact, right, that she was raised on the streets.
Mm-hmm.
And she didn't have technology, she didn't have people telling her how to think and what to do. And she learned how to be a wonderful human being herself, yeah? And this is why I say I really do enjoy this character, because in that situation that she was put upon, a lot of people would be like, I'm thinking about myself here. Like, look, no, stuff you. You said you're going to help me, yeah? But at the end, she's like, no, you know what? You go do it. You go do what you want to do. And then Monica ended up saying, no, you know what? We'll do both.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it could have ended up in an argument, in a fight. I don't know. It could have ended up in an argument, a fight. Maybe if it was Joey being Phoebe, it could have ended up in a fight with Chandler. More than likely, it would have.
So yeah, Joey.
You know, he would have been like, "You hurt me, man."
Joey and Phoebe, they have an argument, and he gets angry at Chandler.
Yeah. But you know that Joey's Joey's so sensitive when it comes to those sorts of things. That you hurt me, man. It'd be like that, yeah. You know it. You absolutely know it.
Now get in the box.
Yeah. Get in the box. Whenever Tanya upsets me, I'll be like, get in the box. And I'm like, nope, don't worry. I'll get in.
You'll be in the box 24/7
exactly.
then.
I'll be in the box 24/7. I'll be in Tanya's box 24/7.
Yeah, the box that I'm going to make for you to stay
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
Yeah.
Tanya's box. Tanya's
You wish.
box.
Anyway. Yeah.
Go, you talk.
I talk. What do you want me to talk about?
Come on, talk. It's your channel.
Oh, is it? Well, about this episode, that's what I was saying. That's what I wanted you to watch this episode, because you were a little bit angry about the past one.
The past one, and the one before, and the one before, and the one before, and the one before, and the one before.
Here we see basically like what I really like about Friends, that you said in the past one, is that you can really relate on so many things. Like you get angry very easily with this TV show, because you're like, oh, now that like Joey and Chandler are back being friends, now Joanna, Rachel's boss or whatever she is being a bitch, and now I'm angry at her, yeah? So, but if you think about it, that happens to you sometimes, and everyone. Like, you have a boss that sucks, you have a friend that turns out to be not who you thought he was or she was, and then someone in your family does something that upsets you, and then you get through a stage where like nothing is right with people. You get angry with everyone and with everything, and maybe you could think, oh, now that I was happy with something, now I'm angry at something else. Yeah, but that's how life is. I mean, you never get everything perfect. Things happen, and this shows you that not everything is pink. There's also grays and blacks and whites and other different colors through relationships and friendships and everything. So yeah, I mean, here we could really see that Phoebe cares so much about her friends, she doesn't really care about herself that much. And it's what you were saying, because she was raised on the streets. She's got that vision where she's seen what it is to be on the lowest.
Correct.
So now she appreciates everything that she has. And that's why she is such a beautiful person. And then on the other side, you have the boys who were trying to have fun, and they couldn't because they were getting tired really easily, which is basically what happens when you're about to hit 30. Dylan can tell you in a few days he's turning 30.
Yeah.
Are you feeling like that?
Yeah, I felt like that when I was 20, so there you go.
So yeah, you can relate to that as well. And then, I mean, poor Rachel, she's been working for Joanna for so long, and now that she finally had the chance to get a better job, she starts talking crap about her, and then she gets offered finally a better
by
position,
Joanna, and then
and
she gets hit by a car, killed the next day.
exactly.
That's the irony in
So-
that. It's just unbelievable.
So there you go. And it's like, did she send you a paper or something? No. So now what?
Yeah.
She was celebrating that she was going to be an assistant, and now she, well, no,
I wonder who the new boss is
and-
going to be then. Maybe Rachel becomes the boss.
Exactly. But like it's normal that she feels the way she does because she's worked so hard for everything she's doing.
True.
She could have been just like a women object, married to Barry and
Yeah.
not working and getting all the money and doing everything, but she decided to change her life and work and get her money and get everything. So for her, that was a big step because she started from nothing. She started from waitressing at a coffee place, and now slowly she's getting closer to her dream, which is basically fashion.
Yeah.
And she is one of the, in my opinion, she's one of the characters that develops the most from where she was in season 1 to now. She's changed and developed so much. It's unbelievable.
Correct.
So, yeah, I mean, that's it. Now I think slowly we're getting closer to what Friends is going to be from now on, which is, of course, you're going to get some drama every now and then because not
It's a
everything
TV
can
show,
be
yeah.
comedy. You need to get something
Correct.
in there as well.
Big Bang Theory is the exact same thing.
You need some drama too.
Yep.
But also there's going to be a lot of episodes where just like that, where you just nothing happens, you just enjoy the comedy and the situations that take place. Yep.
Well, that's Friends for you. It's a mixed bag, isn't it? You get a little bit of everything.
Exactly. That's
So-
why you can't really be angry because next episode is going
But
to
as a
probably be so-
reviewer, as a reactor, you don't want to see some freaking douchebag wearing an Everton shirt sitting there going, You want to see them get invested.
Yeah, of course, of course.
If I was just sitting here going like this, I'm not interested.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
So,
Yeah.
anyway, guys, thank you very much. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Let us know in the comment section down below. Head over to Patreon to watch this in full, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye, guys.
Bye.